You'll never find a virtue unstatusing my woe or making my Beelzebub burst. Let others take the high road, I will take the low. I cannot wait to rush in where angels fear to go. With all those 7 deadly virtues, free and happy little me has not been cursed.
Clearly, Camelot's traitorous Mordred was singing a different tune in terms of virtue and vice. For David Lewis, it's the music of his life, all 70 years of it. Not only has he embraced the 7 deadly sins, he's seemingly had the multiplier effect at work, so that he's 10 times worse than anything Dante could have envisioned while writing his Divine Comedy in the 14th century. Using his boyish good looks and southern charm for a freakishly long time, he is the master of manipulation, and after 7 long decades, it's time to expose his seedy undercarriage and take this bad boy down. Indeed, the city of Fayetteville will most undoubtedly breathe a collective sigh of relief. And what better time for a royal comeuppance than when you're wearing the birthday crown? David's jealousy of his 3 older brothers is legendary. It's what drove him to the Big Apple, where he wormed his way into Wall Street, becoming a wheeler dealer, and for this Arkansas boy, living high on the hog. Even New Yorkers were amazed, dubbing him the magician of materialism as they watched him get everything he desired. The David, as he liked to be called, was literally drunk with power. Naturally, one sin leads to another, and David's desires frequently drove him into the arms of other women. Lusty Lewis, as he was known in many a women's circle, he could often be found kissing babies and befriending little children, all in an effort to win the hearts of their mothers. That this Don Juan of debutantes was proud of his reprehensible reputation was obvious. His bedpost became so notched he transferred the marks to the bedroom wall. Not surprisingly, when he made the cover of a popular magazine, he rented billboards across the country, including his hometown drive-in theater screen, to extend the buzz surrounding his bragging rights. But as the saying goes, pride cometh before a fall, and David fell into the habit of flying into a rage in the rare instance when he didn't get his way. His tirades were epic, so extraordinary that frequently professionals were called in to talk him down. Finally, after one particular mega meltdown, he was asked to leave the firm, the city, the entire eastern seaboard. Having once swum among the sharks of Wall Street, David turned his sights on his sleepy little hometown in Arkansas. The rubes there would be ripe for the picking. Sure enough, the city fathers rolled out the red carpet, and it wasn't long before fueling his gargantuan need for more included having his name on everything: streets, businesses, tenement housing. There was nothing this low-rent fellow wouldn't snap up. Behind his back, folks called him Simon Legreed.
That cash with both hands and make a stash.
His insatiable appetite for power, wealth, and fame inevitably extended to his diet, and that wasn't a pretty sight. When it came to food, his stomach took control and he simply went hog wild. You could frequently find him bellying up to the bar, the food bar that is, at his favorite restaurant. Not being able to corral his appetite, it wasn't long until the pounds piled on. This ferocious foodie was so full of himself, he became sluggish and, by all accounts,
he just don't look good naked anymore.
To no one's surprise, he received his just desserts, slipping into the sin of sloth. He took to his bed, his only companions, his faithful felines at his side. He refused to clean his car, his house, and his personal hygiene, well, it was unmentionable. Finally, after a near-death experience, David Lardo Lewis knew he had to shape up.
How's my mom? You might if she survived the birthing process.
That was accomplished when he became a contestant on a popular TV show. Soon he was back to his old tricks, picking up girls and hustling his friends. Seemingly, he was rotten to the core. Was it something in David's DNA? Could be, considering he came from a long line of ne'er-do-wells. Two of his most notorious ancestors, from which he carried an uncanny resemblance, included George Washington Lewis, who could tell a lie, and the Wild West's infamous liar and card sharp, William B.S. Lewis. Bluffalo Bill, as he was nicknamed, made a habit of blowing his own horn when given half the chance. As a con man extraordinaire, David seemed to reinvent himself every other week. And then one day the fates stepped in. While impersonating a man of the cloth, probably a whole new category of cardinal sins, he had an epiphany. His was a vision of virtues, of the heavenly variety. He knew he needed them in his life, but how to acquire them? Why, turning to his smartphone, of course. He downloaded a divine app called Habit Maker Habit Breaker, designed by, yep, you guessed it. And the transformation began, albeit not without some pain, for whenever he misbehaved, his phone would deliver an electrical charge to make good choices, similar to a canine shock collar. Despite frequent zaps and twitches, David made a shocking discovery of his own, that he could really be good. Good enough, in fact, to be an ambassador on Aging Well. And if on occasion he slips back into old habits, like slipping on a gown to celebrate becoming a septuagenarian, then for those of us who know and love him, we'll just have to look at it this way. Better a dress than his birthday suit.
My name is Sister Mary Catherine O'Shahey, but before I took my final vows, my name was Laura Evans. And I was going through a really rough time, and I was lucky enough to be involved in meeting Father Shea, who helped me see the errors of my ways. And I cannot thank you enough for everything that you've done for me, and I pray for you every single day. And I just wanted to give you some well wishes on this auspicious day of the birth of you 70 years ago today. So I wanted to let you know that I will be saying 70 Our Fathers and 70 Hail Marys in your honor. But also, in between each one, I'll be doing that for you.
Hi, Dad. Just want to wish you a happy 70th birthday. Hope you guys have a great time. And we're sorry we're not down there with you to celebrate. We love you and miss you. We say happy birthday.
Happy birthday
To you.
to you.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday
to you.
to
Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I love you. See you soon.
David, Cindy and I want to wish you the happiest 70th birthday of all. And as we've been thinking about preparing this for your beautiful wife, Beth, and your surprise birthday party, we've been thinking about all the memories from our youth, way back when in Little League Baseball, all the times we spent growing up, all of those developmental years and the friendship that we've maintained forever. It's just pretty extraordinary. So for us on the 70th birthday, I just want to say that the journey continues. You're on an amazing path of spirituality, and the friendship that we have just gets better and better every day. And we love you dearly. And we want to congratulate you on your birthday and look forward to seeing you as quickly as we can in the future, and hope that we can continue to communicate on a regular basis, because the reality for us is that just as you were for me when we were young boys driving around Fayetteville, Arkansas together in high school, you remain an inspiration. An inspiration today more than you were even then. So God bless you, David. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. David. Have a good one.
Happy birthday from UNC.
Happy birthday, Grandpa! It's so hard it is to get this one on camera. She wants to watch Let It Go. Frozen. Say, I love you, Grandpa.
Happy birthday. Happy trails to you, David. And now my arm hurts from taking this selfie.
All right, Christian, you're...
Birthday, Granddad.
How about a little more enthusiasm, mister?
Daddy, I can't do any more.
Just one, that's all we got. Let me try your brother.
Happy birthday, Granddad. 70th.
What? No, you don't just say 70th. You say happy 70th birthday.
Happy 70th birthday.
Christian, your turn.
Happy 70th birthday.
Oh, man. Happy birthday, Dad.
Hi, David. I wanted to take this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. No, wait a minute. I guess I really wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I guess our memories are one of those things that go when we turn 70. Of course, we've had many funny times together, but one time that I will relate to people, and you can fill them in if you wish. But that was when we were on our motorcycle trip, and we were dancing with Mary Liz and her friends at the Cheyenne Social Club. And then you and I went back to our motel room, and I pulled a funny stunt on you. You can fill it in. You can fill everyone else in if you want. Happy birthday.
David, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. But if you don't have a happy birthday, I'm going to kick your ass.
Happy birthday, David. Just want to send our birthday wishes from Omaha. I hope that today is a great day for you and that you're surrounded by those who love you. Wish we could be there. Happy birthday.